You simply being in the vicinity, the proximity, which is key, you will elevate. I promise you, that is a guarantee. Yeah. It's another day. Folks staring at me left and right. And guess what? All that matters, me getting this good content out to y'all, because that is the top priority. All right? Now, today, why your environment keeps you stuck. All right? Your environment is crucial. Change the environment, you change the person. You change the environment, you change the person. You change the environment, you change the person. I'm gonna give it very, very raw to y'all. What you see on a day-to-day basis, whether you engage into it or not, is actually sculpting you. All right? Just think about it. Let me cook for a second. Let me cook. You're looking at somebody who come from very, very humble beginnings, where every single day across the street it was a concert. Every single day down the street, up the street, it was different individuals doing mischievous activities on a consistent basis. Every single day, I noticed, didn't have to say a word, of street pharmacy happening right in front of my house where I laid my head, right down the street where the bus stop was at, all the way through on the public transportation to and from school for decades. Compared to my environment changing, all right? Compared to then now, I'm in a different location. I'm out the way. I don't really know much, but everything is nicer. Everything is just a higher level of structure, a higher level of skyscrapers, a higher building, just everything around. A different language spoke, still English, but how words were put together in sentences, and the bigger, more informative words being used, you get the idea, hopefully. Two different worlds, inevitable, whether I want to or not. Some parts will change. And what I learned in this world is the greatest gift you can have is holding your tongue and just being cautious of when you speak. Not necessarily how you speak, because we all have our tones and our bass or height in our words, but what you say matters. But when you have an environment that keeps you stuck, quite frankly, no matter how bright your light is, it only can shine so much. It's only gonna be a limit when in different environments, that light has the ability to shine and do everything in abundance and more. So I go on this long journey, this long tangent of a story of my life, because when you hear this question, why your environment keeps you stuck, it's quite verbatim. I need you to really look around wherever you at watching this video. And if your environment is not conducive to where you want to be in life, you must change it. You must go where you see yourself at that higher level. And even if you don't speak to nobody, you simply being in the vicinity, the proximity, which is key, you will elevate. I promise you, that is a guarantee. And I'm telling y'all first witness for something I did and I will continue to do. All right? So, very surgical. Now, today's word is talent, a former weight and unit of currency used especially by the ancient Romans and Greeks. It's a natural aptitude or skill. Talent, a natural aptitude or skill. A lot of people in this world have talent. They got talent on how they speak. They got talent on their ability to move, their aesthetic, their natural talent, aerobics, stretching, natural talent of connecting the words, natural talent of fixing hair, natural talent to fashion and how they dress themselves to present to the world, natural talent for driving, natural talent for everything in the world you think of, all right? Talent is there. But for you to get to the top echelon in anything, talent is unable to do it on its own. So as this word is very strong, very useful, it cannot be alone. You have to connect talent with something else, like hard work, like consistency, like a burning desire, for it to be amplified, all right? It's the only way talent can survive. It has a limit on its own. And some people have phenomenal talent, raw talent, but then when you add hard work and all the other great foundational structures to it, now you can take them to a new realm. Okay? So today's day 288 at 365 being sober. It's another day. It's another day choosing sobriety. That if you want to start yours, click that link in that bio. We coming up on the year, completing this journey of what we started from day one. I talked about that today in my reel. All right? That there are no escape routes. There are no escape routes. If you start something, you finish it. If you make the decision to start something, you finish it. All right? It comes a part of the identity of who you are. I'd rather you being slow to making a decision than fast to decide, because then you might be fast to lead. But when you're slow and calculated before you make a decision and understanding what you're doing, you're that more prone to stick with it through the hard times, the ups and downs, and then get your ROI for what you put your time into. Once your ROI is received, now you can adjust and maybe put it to the side, learn something else, and the cycle repeats itself. So appreciate everybody for commenting, and subscribing to the channel who have done so far. The more you interact, the higher chance somebody else get blessed with these words, this game, this channel. And it's another day. It's another day posting on YouTube every single day until 1,000 subscribers is amassed. Cannot stop, will not stop, all right? Nothing is getting in the way for me to progress forward. Nobody will allow me not to get this video up to y'all daily, these words to y'all mental each day, this challenge until it's finished, and then we're gonna recalibrate everything. So it's freaking Tuesday, y'all. It's Tuesday. It's another shot to be another % better than the prior day and get after it. And don't forget, your environment is everything. You change your environment, you gonna change the person.